Hello everyone, it's Alex here, and today I'm going to talk to you about a question I get asked a lot. I get DMs and also friends of mine, and people ask me, Alex, how do I find video clients? Not even only video clients, video editing clients, because this is one of those skills that you can have and that can allow you to work from home, and the best part is from everywhere you want. You can be traveling. I have friends who actually, before this crazy illness that we are facing, they were traveling to Thailand. They will stay like 2 months in Thailand, then they go to Bali, all editing for clients. It's a very rewarding skill to have, especially if you love it. I love video editing. I am myself a full-time video editor. I have clients and stuff, and I am going to share with you how maybe you also can get it. Maybe you want to start. Maybe you edit your own videos and now you ask yourself, all right, maybe how can I turn that into a full-time income and edit for other people, other businesses, other YouTubers. I do also edit for another YouTuber. She's a beauty YouTuber as well. All of that, let's start right now. Before everything, you have to understand that you have to have something to show. Before even all of that, I would just literally offer your services for free. I think what you can do is for your first 3 videos or 5 maybe, offer your services for free so you can really do your best work and put it together into a 2-3 minute reel or 5 that showcase what you can do as an editor, because this reel is what you will use to show any potential clients what you are capable of doing and actually your skills. And the second bonus tip before we dive into the ways is that you have to understand that video editing, to get clients, I think in any industry or whatever you do, it's a build up. The harder it is in the beginning, right after that you have your reputation that precedes you and people start flocking to you, and then you will come to a point where you have too much work that you cannot accept all the work, and now you can finally only accept the highest paying work. So let's start. Now, if you have no idea where to start, the best one is Craigslist. I know Craigslist is known for some weird phenomenons happening on that site. We all know there is a lot of scams going around Craigslist, but Craigslist still is a good way for you to find great clients, people to work for. So go on Craigslist. I will recommend every day, and of course check who is looking for video editors and all that stuff. And the key also with Craigslist is consistency. To really start seeing some results, especially in the beginning, you have to be checking every day, and I would say check in the morning, check at lunch, and check also at night, so then you don't miss it. And the way to win it on Craigslist, there is some few tricks, because those posting on Craigslist receive so many requests, so many applications. To stand out, I will do stuff like I will put a title in bold and say something like, I am your video editor, or I'm your best video editor, or I'm the video editor your mama doesn't want people to know. You see what I mean? Stuff like this that shows that you stand out, and then when they click on the email, then you show what you can do. And even I will go as far as even offer the first video for free. So I mean, your goal is just to show that you're different and to stand out. So think of many different things for you to stand out. And also on Craigslist, be very careful. There is a lot of shady, of course, species on that website. Don't waste your time if your sixth senses are telling you that this is not right. Number 2 is Upwork or Fiverr. I wouldn't recommend Fiverr that much, because I don't know why. I think Fiverr really works very well for editors that are overseas in countries that have lower currencies. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, all these countries, I think they are doing well. So if you are on Fiverr, you are technically competing with all these editors that can charge extremely low for the same amount of work. So you can try Fiverr, you can try, but I wouldn't recommend Fiverr. Fiverr isn't really the way I think you want to be. Upwork is way better. Upwork has way more clients that are willing to pay for individuals in a specific country. If you're in the US or if you're in Canada, maybe somewhere in Europe, you can have a lot of work. My first video editing client came from Upwork. Upwork is the website that started it all. I remember when I first joined Upwork, 2 weeks later, I received this email from this very well-known poker player asking for me to edit his vlogs, and he right away offered me a full-time position. And I was just so shocked, because I could not even fathom the fact that I am going to be staying in my house, do something that I already do and do something that I love doing and receive a full-time salary. Now, how do you stand out? Because Upwork, if you thought Craigslist was crazy, Upwork is harder. Upwork, to stand out, my friend, Upwork, you need to really think extremely creatively. First of all, if you copy and paste the same cover letter to everybody, I can tell you right now, the chances of you getting the job are maybe like 1% because they receive way more. It's insane. Don't copy and paste. I know it's a lot to do it for every client, but you want to show that you are here for them and they are not just another one that you just copy and paste. So talk about the project in details, and I would suggest make some researches on who they are, what they do, and reference something. Like you can start the text by, oh my gosh, I love, let's say it's a beauty YouTuber, right? You can start the text by saying, oh man, I love that lipstick video. It cranked me up, and add some family or something personal into it. Oh, my little sister, she actually tried it. She loved it. You're already building a connection. That's only the first sentence they see. You already won and you are 90% in. Like you are so ahead of everybody else. So try to create a connection with them. Those few creative ways for you to actually get it. Another creative way to also find video editors is Twitter. Yes, you'll be very surprised. Use the hashtag need a video editor, looking for a video editor, or hashtag video editors. You will find a lot of people looking for video editors. Same thing as Upwork. There's a lot of also video editors who know this trick of Twitter, and they will actually also do that. So make sure you stand out. Same thing. Say something unique about the person and what they do, and trying to create that connection, right? The fourth way will be cold outreach. Yeah, you just message a bunch of, decide who will be your niche, who are the type of people, what they do that you're going to be editing videos for. Find a bunch of people, introduce yourself, keep sending so many emails, so many DM, keep messaging yourself. Let them know you're a video editor. If you need a video editor, now if you don't need a video editor, do you have a friend that needs one, and all that stuff. Even offers even 10%, 20%. That's a trick that I learned from a DP I worked with. He will tell me like, listen, if you know someone that is looking for video editing, let me know, I give you 10%. So now there is an incentive to actually make sure that if someone's in their entourage is looking for video editing, you'll be the first one. Why? Because you're the only one who offers 10% or whatever they will also be earning. So that's also a trick. Those are the few ways. If you do all of that, in no time, you will be able to be a video editor full time. And yeah, it is pretty cool. Before you do all of that, you have to be prepared, because the tougher is always in the beginning. You have to know that my latest clients did not come from all of those. Why? Because they come from referrals. Once, with all the techniques or tips that I just gave you, once you start doing a lot, you start building a reputation. Once you start building a reputation, people will refer you. People will hear from you. People will reach out to you. That's what happens to me. Yeah, people will reach out to you. With all of that, you will start building your reputation, and from there, it's just like a snowball effect. Your work will now attract more clients. So you start by trying to find clients, and you will end up into a level where they will come to you.